Hey guys, welcome back. All right, I'm just continuing this series of what my guides, this team of cosmic beings that I channel. I've been channeling this for a couple of years and they said it's time to share. So I'm sharing it. I share it with clients, but not to this level on social media. I have some of this on my YouTube channel, but all right. So if you haven't watched the first few videos, go back and watch those videos. Otherwise, this isn't going to make as much sense. If you're triggered, you can close this down and keep scrolling. There's such a thing as cognitive dissonance that keeps us from, I'm here to plant the seeds and the breadcrumbs. You go do your own research, okay? I'm just sharing what I've channeled and what they've shown me as truth, okay? Go watch the first few videos where I explain what this is. These are the 4 pillars that were created out of nothing to control us. And they are what holds up this global pyramid of control where there's a handful of people at the top benefiting from all of this. And we will never probably know or see who they are. And it doesn't matter. What matters is what you do with this information. Again, question everything. Do your own research. Be wary of online search engines because they are owned by these people. Okay, you're gonna see what they want you to see. All right, check out Gaia. Gaia's got a lot of great content. So today I'm covering media. These 4 systems, these 4 pillars that were created to control us are Western medicine, banking and finance, political structures, education. Those 4 pillars are starting to crumble now because they're based on greed and control. And our earth is going through an ascension. And as we ascend and we start to wake up, things that are off balance aren't going to continue going anymore. Anything that's off balance can't stay upright. So these systems are starting to crumble. But part of this will have to do with whether or not we continue to consent to participating in them, okay? And the glue that holds us all together is religion, which I did a video about, law enforcement, self-explanatory, right? Hollywood was created when religion started failing. I do lots of videos talking about this stuff. I kind of mention it in almost all my Hollywood videos. And the media. So I'm going to talk about the media today. And here's the notes I have here. Again, this is all channeled from my guides. The media was created to control and keep this system going. We are meant to live and support each other. We are meant to have free energy, clean water, barter and trade, support each other. But all of our attention is hijacked to support these pillars, to support this global pyramid. It was literally crafted out of nothing, guys. And the media was created to keep us believing that we have to participate in this stuff, which Hollywood was created when religion started failing, but Hollywood does the same thing. The people in the media are the same as hired actors, okay? They are given a script. And I have seen some all kind of documentaries of people who were in the media realm 30, 40, 50 years ago. And they said that they literally used to take bags of cash into the news station and say, here's the script. This is what I want you to say on the media. It's still happening. They're not taking bags of cash. They're trying to go all digital, but that's how they get the people in the media, no matter what you're watching. They're saying 90% plus is not real. It's literally not real. They distract you with Hollywood. They distract you with, illnesses, and they distract you with chaos. Why aren't we reporting on beautiful things, by the way? There's more beautiful things that happen than chaos. So they are hired actors, orchestrated, and these people who are reporting, it's kind of like Hollywood. They're saying right now, it's like, these people who are on TV, they most likely got on TV because they wanted to be on TV. Maybe instead of getting into theater, they got on TV or whatever. But they're not reporting on things that they believe in. They're reporting on things that they're told they have to report to hijack our minds and tell us what we need to believe to keep this all going, okay? So I go into politics, and the last one, that's the same. It's all scripted, right? These news stations are owned by these same people. They own this. They own Western medicine. They own banking and finance. They own all these pillars. So they literally give the scripts to the media people to report to us. They're just pawns, the people in the media. That they give them the scripts that they need us to hear in order to hijack and make us believe that this stuff is real. Okay. What my guides say a lot is, when you see something in the news, if this triggers you, you can close this down and keep scrolling. By the way, I know it's really hard sometimes if you believe a certain thing to hear another opinion. A lot of people don't like hearing a different belief system. And we've been taught to to gaslight and attack people if they have different belief systems. That's all part of this control, guys. Stop attacking everyone for what they believe. They want us to do that, okay? They want us to hate each other and attack. And it distracts from what they're really doing up here. So my guides say all the time, did you see it yourself? If the news says something happened, did you see it? They're reminding me that during 2020 there was a lot of news about the illness that was going around or whatever, and you know, they were showing things on the news, and people who were actually showing up to those places were saying, that's not at all what I saw. I didn't see that at all. A lot of stuff they put on the news was from something else. They're repurposing content, or they've literally orchestrated a play, filmed it, put it on the news, and then we believe it. And then that creates our belief systems. It hijacks our emotions. We start hating people that have different beliefs than us. Don't do it anymore, guys. They want us to hate each other. It's time to love your neighbor and understand that whatever they believe is the same reason why you believe what you believe. It's because we're told to believe certain things, right? Do your own research. So they say, if you didn't see it yourself, question it. Question it. A lot of the most horrible things that are going on around the globe are created, they're orchestrated, and sometimes if they show you on a scale of 1 to 10, it's a level 10, it's really only a level 2 or 1, or it never happened at all. Did you see it yourself? Then question it. If you didn't see it, go do your own research and be wary of online search engines because they're owned by the same people, right? They want me to remind you that we create our own reality. So this is what the purpose of all this is, guys. They're projecting this stuff out, saying we have to participate in this stuff to keep their pyramid up. As long as we choose to believe that's real, it is real for us. As long as, once we say, I started doing my own research, and I've asked my higher self, I've asked God, I've asked the universe to bring me information to help me see what's really going on, and I'm starting to realize that this stuff is not real, or what I believe, some of my belief systems are shifting. Be patient with yourself, be loving with yourself. It can be painful. When you wake up to what's really going on here, it can be very shocking. So be patient with yourself and others, because everyone's going through their own journey of their belief shifting at some point, right? So be patient and loving to everyone else. But we create our own reality. And so if they can hijack our minds and tell us what our reality is, you have a choice to believe if that's going to be your reality or not. You want to continue to believe what they're telling you in school or church or whatever, which again, this is all orchestrated to control us. Or are you going to start thinking for yourself and say, I don't know what to believe. I believe all this my whole life because that's what I was told to believe starting at 3 or 4 when I went into school, but I don't know. I'm going to start asking with intention for information to come to me. This is how I started getting information. I was channeling it, and then my guides will start bringing me stuff that in the physical realm here shows me that what I'm channeling is true. So start questioning. What kind of reality do you want? Do you want to keep feeding into the reality that they're telling you you have to live? We have the power, guys. The majority is the ones that are being manipulated by the minority. So you get to choose. If something is making you angry, question why do you believe it? Start doing your own research. If you're triggered by people on social media, that is on you. If you're triggered by something, you have to understand that that person did nothing. That wound, whatever's being triggered, was there already. And if you're being triggered, you have to say, what is being triggered here? Where did this come from? Is this coming from a belief system that I need to reevaluate? Because we're meant to live in harmony, guys. They keep us divided by all these things and by telling us what to believe through the media and religion and Hollywood and etc. Okay? All right. Drop your questions and comments below. I hope this is helpful. I'll keep sharing more with you guys in the next couple of videos, but while everything I share is channeled from a group of cosmic beings that are here to help us on our human journey, they want us to wake up to this, guys. They want us to withdraw and unplug from this system, i.e. the matrix, okay? We're the ones that hold it up. They can't make us. They can't hold this up without us. We're the ones doing it. So they're here to help us in our human journey, but I also have to say this is for fun and entertainment. Thanks for being here. Drop your questions and comments below. I'll see you in the next video.